One fundamentals video. This week we're creating an array of items that the user enters through a text edit, displaying the number of entries and the average length of the entries, and also getting the index, getting the average index of those entries. Go through the code real quick. Set up my list of my variables, and the things I set up in my my activity main XML. Some of these are blocked out because I couldn't figure out some of the functions, so some of these are just placeholders until I fix that. Going over the code on create, I declare all my variables, my buttons, my list views. I set my on-click listener methods in this. And then I set up my on-click for the adding things to the array. It's building slowly. First, I run an if statement saying that if the edit text length is 0, if there's nothing in the text edit, it'll show an alert saying no entries are added. Otherwise, whatever is entered through the user is added. It is stringified, and then toast will pop up at the bottom, and the item will pop up in the list. So if a user enters nothing, you'll get the alert saying nothing was added. Otherwise, adding a name, you'll get the toast. You'll show that you'll show how many items are in the list. Dave, and then it just increments the number of items, and then it clears the text view, and I have it set to auto capitalize because that's annoying when it's not. And then I know it's not required, but I couldn't get the other thing to work, so there is a list view at the bottom. I couldn't figure out how to turn the actual screen on here into a scroll view, so I can't actually scroll up and down. I gotta research that. But there's a list at the bottom. Add one more name. You'll see that it populates it. Toast is added. It's added to the bottom of the list. Going through the rest of the text. Because I couldn't get the length or the index, or as I should say, couldn't get the index to show up and populate right here. I wanted some functionality behind this, so I just made sure that there was some kind of visual for the array so you could see that it was being added. Since I can't actually show you the index or the average index from this button, there's just a little bit of code showing you that it in fact is saving somewhere. Yeah, I ran a function, and it was force closing on me for some reason, so I couldn't figure that part out. Otherwise, like in week 1, hopefully we'll get some verification and some explanation on how to fix this for the following upcoming week. Alright, Mike Oren signing out.